I told you that the average person is lied to 200 times per day. But most of us can only detect lies with 54% accuracy. Barely better than flipping a coin? What if there was a way to spot deception with the same accuracy as a trained FBI interrogator? 2 months ago, I discovered my business partner had been lying about our finances for 6 months. The signs were all there, but I missed every single one. That costly mistake led me to ask ChatGPT the most important question of my professional life. How do I become a human lie detector? What I learned not only saved my business, but revealed the hidden world of deception that surrounds us every day. When I asked ChatGPT about lie detection, it revealed a shocking truth. We are terrible at spotting lies because we focus on the wrong things. Most people look for nervous gestures or avoid eye contact, but professional liars have trained themselves out of these obvious tells. According to Dr. Paul Ekman's research with the FBI, the best lie detectors focus on micro-expressions, facial expressions that lasts less than 1/25th of a second and reveal true emotions before people can control them. But ChatGPT revealed something even more powerful. The most reliable lie detection comes from understanding the psychology of deception, not just the physical signs. ChatGPT broke down lie detection into 4 levels that work together. Level 1. Baseline deviation. Every person has normal patterns of speech, gesture, and behavior. Liars deviate from their baseline when under the stress of deception. The key is establishing what normal looks like for each person before you can spot abnormal. Level 2. Cognitive load indicators. Lying requires more mental effort than telling the truth. Watch for signs of increased cognitive load. Longer pauses before answering, simpler vocabulary, fewer hand gestures, and decreased eye contact, not because of guilt, but because they are concentrating on their story. Level 3. Emotional leakage. True emotions leak through micro-expressions, even when people try to hide them. A flash of fear when asked about finances, a brief smile when discussing something supposedly upsetting, or anger that appears for a split second before being masked. Level 4. Story inconsistencies. Liars have trouble maintaining complex false narratives. Ask them to tell their story backwards, request specific details about timing and locations, or circle back to earlier points. Truthful stories remain consistent, while lies start falling apart. Based on extensive research, ChatGPT provided me with a systematic approach. The question sandwich. Start with easy, truthful questions to establish baseline behavior. Then ask the question you really care about. Finish with more easy questions. Compare their behavior during the middle question to their baseline. The detail drill. Asked for specific details that would be hard to fabricate. What color was her shirt? Which hand did he use to sign the document? What was playing on the radio? Liars struggle with these specifics. The reverse timeline. Ask them to tell their story backwards. Start with when you got home and work backwards to when you left the office. Truth tellers can do this. Liars struggle because they memorize their story forward. The emotional probe. Ask how they felt during key moments. How did that make you feel? What was your reaction when she said that? Genuine emotions are hard to fake convincingly. I immediately tested these techniques. When interviewing potential employees, I started using the baseline method. One candidate seemed perfect until I asked detailed questions about his previous job. His speech patterns changed completely. Shorter sentences, longer pauses, touching his neck. When I pressed for specifics about his achievements, his story started contradicting itself. My follow-up investigation revealed he had exaggerated his role and fabricated several accomplishments. The lie detection technique saved me from a costly hiring mistake. The commitment escalator. Watch how people respond when you raise the stakes. Should we put this in writing? Truth tellers agree readily. Liars become uncomfortable. The assumption reversal. Instead of asking, "Did you do X?" try, "Why did you do X?" Innocent people immediately correct your assumption. Guilty people often start explaining, inadvertently confessing. The silence weapon. After someone finishes answering a crucial question, stay silent. Liars feel compelled to fill the silence and often reveal more than they intended. Your lie detection challenge? Practice the baseline technique this week. Observe people's normal behavior patterns, then watch for deviations when topics get sensitive. Share in the comments the most surprising deception you uncovered using these methods. If you want to never be fooled again, subscribe for more psychology techniques that reveal what people are really thinking. Remember, everyone lies, but not everyone can lie well. Master these detection methods, and you will see through deception like an X-ray sees through skin. You will protect yourself from fraud, manipulation, and betrayal. Before they can damage your life, the truth is out there. You just need to know how to find it.